Well, hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your mid-month reading, month of December 2021. General reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. Ooh, the World card. Lovely. Strength. Justice and the Eight of Earth. Yum. This is going to be a delicious reading, I can tell. Okay, so let me just put these out here. And if this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you'd like to claim the reading, or just tell me where you watch it from, throw a comment below the video. Always get a kick out of that, so thank you, thank you. All right, also, at the end of the video, we have a story of manifestation to help with your manifestation practice for those of you who are interested. So you might want to listen all the way through. So what do we have here? We have Justice, the Eight of Earth, the Strength card, the World. Three major arcanas. Very, very, very strong reading. Let's, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for clicking that button, right here to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. So let's start with the Justice card. Justice, karma, the laws of cause and effect. And so during the end of this month, the karma is, if you're a do-gooder and you've done these wonderful things, then karma means we get rewarded for our good deeds. Of course, if you do things without any conditions, the reward itself is the fact that you feel good when you do these things. For those people in your life where that may have done something to you, don't worry. It looks like this month, the universe is going to take care through karma of those people doing things that are not on the peace, love, and joy charitable area. Okay? So it's all about what comes around goes around. So you don't need to seek any kind of ill feelings. But I always thank those people that were the real stinkers in my life because they taught me what I don't deserve. We've got the Eight of Earth, and the Eight of Earth is about gaining knowledge, learning and employing new crafts, new skills, new projects, new side business, something that is going to reap you some money this last half of the month when you're not exactly the expert yet. So know that there's an opportunity for money to come to you through this kind of a opportunity, whether it's a little side business that you're doing, a small business project, or maybe even you're starting a company and you're just getting started, a new venture for you. So being able to see that. Strength card, wow. Strength card is about understanding how strong you really are. Okay? And when you know how strong you are, solar plexus chakra, self-esteem, you can really accomplish whatever your goal is. And maybe you've been strong all along. And maybe you have created something from nothing. If that's your motto, it's going to continue on this through the month. This is about going the distance, endurance. This is about allowing spirit to work through you. So if your endeavor is something that helps somebody else, helps people in some way, maybe, let's say you're creating something that brightens somebody's day. Wow. Yowza. Let's say you're working on, maybe you're a software programmer and you're working on a piece of software that end customers are going to make their life a little bit easier as they're navigating through the system that you're working on. You see where I'm going there? Ending it off with the World. He and she's got the world in their hands. This is about perception in this deck. It's about shifting your perception on the way your life is now, remembering that you're first and foremost a spiritual being, immortal, having a human experience. And experiencing life as human, it can be a little overwhelming at times. It can be a little confusing at times. And just understanding that, not beating yourself up too much over that. It's about not having fear. And through this new perception, clearly you see the path in front of you. Clearly, you know that you are a powerful co-creator with divine spirit. Clearly, you can align yourself to the energy and remain unattached to the outcome, knowing that all you have to do is say, hey guys, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can imagine. And that's part of what my practice is, in manifestation. And it always works out that way. It's amazing how that works. Oh. Okay. Nice. There we go. Spirit saying, take the bottom. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Judgment card. We have the Empress, and we have the Strength card. Now, Six of Swords. You're moving away from this karmic situation. You're allowing yourself, if somebody's done you wrong, you're allowing yourself to release that energy from your space. And by releasing it, boy, do you feel great. It's like you've been lightened up by doing so. Judgment. It's not about people judging you. It's about you and the light bulb going off, the awakening, the illumination, perception that we talked about earlier through these couple of cards. You are looking at and maybe reflecting on your experience, maybe your recent past experience, or maybe several recent experiences, and saying, hey, this is what worked, this is what didn't work. This is what I think I should be doing again. No, maybe not this. This didn't work for me. I didn't like the outcome here. I didn't enjoy this. And really pinpointing that next thing, because we said we had the Apprentice card, and the Apprentice, and I keep hearing from one of somebody's spirit guides, the Apprentice, the Apprentice, the Apprentice. Okay. And so there's a way to make money before you're the expert. This is about abundance. The Empress, bringing things into the material world. Money from nothing almost, so for some people. This is about, you might be renovating or fixing a room up in the house during the rest of this month. Beautifying the home, getting ready for an event. No surprise, you got the holidays, maybe you're having people over. Some of you are considering moving. More happy relationships, especially the relationship to yourself. Lots of yellow here in this card. Solar plexus chakra, gaining the self-esteem, gaining a little bit more financial security. Finishing it off with the Strength card. Ding, ding, ding. Back to solar plexus chakra. All that strength, self-esteem, self-worth gained through this this card represents. And, supporting the people in your space, gaining support in your space, balancing the relationships in your life. Maybe a little tension in a project or something dealing with the way you make money and work that needs to be smoothed over, but change your perception and you got this. Okay, so before I get to the story, thanks again for clicking the button to subscribe to the channel. This week's story is about a spiritual experience in Prague during a walking tour. Several years ago, I was in Prague. I was taking a walking tour with a bunch of regular people. It wasn't spiritual, and it was a lovely tour. We saw lots of really cool stuff, historic parts of the town, etc. And right towards the end of the tour, I said to Spirit, I said, hey guys, to myself, my inner voice talked to Spirit. And I said, hey guys, I'd really like a spiritual twist or a little spiritual add-on to this tour. And about 2 minutes, 3 minutes later, give or take, I looked down. We're standing in the plaza in the middle of Prague. And I feel this weird energy. And I look down and I'm standing over this medallion, which is like one of the ley lines, the earth meridians. I could feel the energy from this right up into my legs. And so I asked the tour guide, hey, can you tell us about this? And of course she didn't know about it. She couldn't tell us anything. So that was my little spiritual, energetic experience in Prague. That, of course, manifested in just a couple of minutes. So again, light, let it go. Do it out of, be in that energy, that kind of energy. You'll always get what you ask for. If you like the story and it helps with your manifestation practice, throw a comment below the video. If you didn't like the story, honey, you know what you can do. That's right. You don't have to watch all the way through. Have a delicious rest of December, and we will see you soon. Take care.